streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the
What's up? What's up?
Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha!
Yeah.
It's
Hey.
the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha!
Live streaming every
We
week.
got Mush, LOL, Snap,
And even CP. Covering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you find me. Pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We're not ran through. And we might give up. We might give up on you. We might have to give up on you.
It's the Alec
Yo, what's up? What's up, y'all? We back. Craig said we got to watch his video, his documentary. So we'll watch that. We might watch a little bit of Drewski, a little bit of the documentary. Viewer discretion advised when we hit that documentary, though. What else we got? Gabrieli got some type of award. Infantimo. How do you say his name? Infantalimo. Infantino. However you say his name, he in trouble too. And that'll be it. Hopefully we don't stream too long. I'm pretty tired already. It's Friday. I'm already tired. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my Iron Horse crew. To the Iron Horse stable. They stick over there. All the ponies sick. Somehow the ponies got sick over there. I don't know what happened to the ponies. And what else we got? I think that's about it. So we'll jump into it. How you guys doing? How you guys doing over there? Everybody enjoying their Friday? Another day. So we'll look at the stories. Let's see what's going on Instagram first. You gotta let me warm up a little bit, and then we'll jump over to that YouTube over there and see what's going on over there. And that's basically it, man. We'll have a nice little chill Friday. Come on, let's have a nice chill Friday. Where's Lucas at? Bro, we be jumping on Argentina, don't we? Hopefully, I don't think we have any Argentina content, so we should be good on you, Lucas. Now, we did have to roast Lucas up because he thought he was gonna beat Mush with his skills, but that his skills aren't enough. I think we saw Sarah doing some more pull-ups. She trying to do 10. I knocked out 10 yesterday. I might have to put that on the live stream. Her arms are longer than mine, I think, so it might be harder for her to do them. She need to do it with the gi, those collar, the gi pull ups. I feel like it works some different muscles though, but it's all good. So let's see what's going on. I'll be rambling. Oh, all right. Who is this girl? Is this Isaac's new girl? Isaac's girl. She over there with the Soldry Bros. The soldier bros, the Soldry Bros. All right, shout out. That's my cousin over there. My cousin he's not really happy with me, but that's my cousin. I do claim him. That's my Brazilian cousin right there. Now, he don't like me. It's tough love over here in these streets. Cousin Izaki. That's not his girl, is it? Let me translate. The translation ain't been working. That might just be one of his students, but we'll see. Who can let me know what's going on with that? Who is Izaki? Who is cousin Izaki dating? Because he's not with Anna no more. She got her new boo thing. Speaking of boo things, Alicia Bowman-Gardner, how you doing? How you doing? That's how my New Yorkers be talking. What's she doing over there? That girl look tough. That's a tough lady. Y'all know her. She be feuding with what's the other girl she be feuding with? The one that was dating Papoose. What is that girl's name? I like that girl too, the other girl. But Alicia Bowman-Gardner, she kind of uh-oh. Now they were kind of airing out her dirty laundry the other day though. What's that girl? Clarissa Shields. Yeah, Clarissa Shields. Thank you to me. I'm the one that remembered that. Clarissa Shields. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Clarissa Shields. That's kind of where I'm leaning towards. Alicia's okay too. She all right. She doing a little bit too much. All right, get it, girly, get it. Hey, 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 get it. Hey, 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 hey. I want to do some core. I need to do some core. She had me hyped up. She does fix up pretty well though. I'll give her that. Now she gonna punch you in the face. You know them boxing girls tough. You know all them boxing girls used to be bullies when they were in primary school. All right, you know what? I can see myself. I can see myself over there. I can see my honestly, I'll be honest, guys. I can see myself over there. At least I'm honest. You guys are never honest with yourself like I am. Hey. All right, you know what? You know what? I could see myself over there. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't care what her past is like. She got oh look, she got Mush already. What's up, my man Mush? We gonna watch that Craig Jones documentary. You know, I can see myself over there. I don't care about her past. That's the issue with girls like her, cause you know she got a pass, and you gotta hang around all her dudes. He did one on Milky Gaval, I think. But yeah, she got all these dudes, and you know if I hope Adrian Bronner's not in there. Was he in there? I can't. If Adrian Bronner was in there, I can't do that. I just can't do that. That's yeah. If Adrian Bronner got in there, I don't. I just gotta turn it down. Adrian Bronner, hopefully, just don't wipe her. The thing is, you might get in there, you might have a ball in there. You might have a ball in there. You might have. Oh no, you might you might slip up. Oh no, I done slipped up. And Mush would be there saying, "I told you so. I told you not to wife her, Alec. I'm sorry, Mush." She might put it on you. She might. You know what? She might be able to put it on you. The thing is, most of y'all ain't experienced something like that. I don't think I've experienced that. I'm kind of afraid of that. She might put something on you, man, but maybe not. Cause she definitely don't got a man. She definitely ain't got no man right now. Oh wait. Oh, she might do some stuff to you. Oh no. I love her. I love her. That's how you guys be talking. I love her. You know what, man? I the CTE bot. You got that? It just feels different in there. And you know what? She gonna hit you for sure. I don't really want to get hit like that. You know she be abusing you. If you don't take that trash out, she gonna beat you up. Wait, one more video, y'all. You know what? Let me. Oh, she definitely crazy. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm kind of a Clarissa Shields guy. I think I'm a Clarissa Shields guy. Now, you know, Alicia Bowman Gardner, you know, she cute and all that, you know, whatever. She a little cute. But I'm kind of a Clarissa Shields guy, I think. don't know what her social media is. I'm tripping. I'm kind of a Clarissa Shields guy, man. When she's made up, I don't know. I think I'm more of a Clarissa Shields guy.
Worry about who the fuck you're with, not me.
Oh my God, is the girl gonna get in a fight here?
Shut the fuck up, always.
Get out of the way.
You know what?
No. World star.
I know you won't whoop no ass.
Not right now.
You
I'll
won't whoop
referee.
no ass, Alicia. Who asked you to whoop you?
I'm calling her to get a referee.
You know what? Because you know what you could do? Much say I'm tripping, but you know what? Clarissa Shields she gonna defend you. Clarissa Shields gonna defend me against all these internet trolls. Clarissa, get him, Clarissa. Because I can send Clarissa after all these trolls. I'm gonna send her after Lucas down there in Argentina. And you know what? Everybody afraid of Clarissa. Alicia too cute to be. You're not really scared of her. She might beat you up, but you're not scared of her. Now, Alicia, we're not scared of, but Clarissa, everybody's scared of her. You know she used to fight in the hood. You remember those hood girls that would beat everybody up? That's who I want on my side. I'm trying to get a real one, Mush. Now, hopefully she don't beat me up too. You gonna see me on the stream with a black eye. Alec, you okay? No, that's all right. I just slipped down, hit the doorknob on the way down. But man, something about Clarissa. You know what? She a real one. And she kind of sweet. She's sweet to me. Now, she's tough. That girl got hands. You know that girl gonna ride or die for you, man. That's a ride or die. Alicia ain't gonna be ride or die for you. Alicia ain't gonna be ride or die for you, man. Yeah, Alicia wouldn't be ride or die, bro. Oh, is she? Clarissa's Olympic. She Olympic. Oh. I'm looking for a real one, because Alicia ain't real, man. All this stuff, that ain't real. She ain't no ride or die. She gonna leave you at the first sign of trouble. She cute and all, but she gonna leave you. Look, she gonna
Work
leave
is
you.
never done. How bad do you want it? How bad do you really, really want it? You want to be average, that's okay. But if you want to be great, baby, you got to work for that.
This girl ain't on nothing. She ain't on nothing for real. Give me Clarissa Shields. Much you can have that girl. I'll take Clarissa. and then they can fight. Let the girls fight. I mean, she cute. She a little cute and all, but she ain't gonna hold you down. She ain't gonna hold you down. She wearing this Drake. Ain't that the Drake? Ain't that Drake's logo right there? She ain't gonna hold you down. Yeah, she ain't gonna hold you down. Where Clarissa at? I can't find her social media, but I think that's a real girl right there. I bet you her social media is different. Now look at her social media. She's covered up. Yeah, look. She covered up.
Good morning. Good morning. Tune on in.
What's up? Yeah, that's a real one right there.
I feel like I'm gonna have to do this twice. I'm gonna do this twice with one. Instagram, I'm gonna have to do it again.
Yeah, don't look, she covered up. Yeah. Everything covered up. Okay, maybe not right there. What you working with? Hey, that's a real woman right there. All right, she not covered up right there. She not covered up. She got the stretch marks though. You know the stretch marks. Neither one of them covered up. Hey yo, neither one of these girls covered up. She got the good stretch marks still. I'm looking. I feel like Clarissa, when she fall in love with you, she gonna be a real one. Yeah, she look like she'll be a real one. And she's Olympic gold medalist. It was no brainer for me. No brainer. She looks classy too. Why? I'm trying to sell you guys on her. Let me get out of there. I mean, you shouldn't be dating fighters anyway. Real talk. You really shouldn't be dating these fighters. They're gonna do worse than key your car. They're gonna. I feel like they would do worse than that, but let me keep it moving. We got Mush's girlfriend right here. She says, for 6 months, I didn't even want to stand on the tatami. That must be after she lost the Paris Olympics. She did not do well at the Paris Olympics, y'all. She didn't. She didn't get bronze, did she? Or did she lose the first round? What happened to her, Mush? I don't remember. I just remember her brother went in there, tore people up. She's being over dramatic. Okay. Says the wait is over. Uta Abby or Abby Uta's first interview since Paris. She ain't done no interview since Paris 2024. What was she doing? Let me see if I can find that. I never heard her talk. Was that you? What? Let me see what Mush's girl was talking about. Dang, whoa. Mush, your girlfriend looked different without all the makeup on. She looked, man. She looked a little bit different without that makeup on. Now her judo's amazing though. Look up Yui Sasaki. Mush said she married, but she didn't run that by me first. SASKSUSAKI. Okay. What'd you see that at, Mush? It was a training vlog on YouTube.
Hi, I'm Yui Sasaki. You are watching UWW Plus.
Oh, she's married? Asian Games? Okay. There's no way. Let me type married. Oh, was it on? It was on. It must have been on her. It must have been on her Instagram or something. I'm for sure not gonna find that. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna find that. Asian Games vlog. Let me see. That's her in India. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, I don't see. Yeah, you got the. I gotta type it up in Japanese. It ain't got no English, subtitles or nothing on there. Well, she used to look different. That was when she was 19 years old. Whoa, she used to look way different. I'm trying to see it. Let me see.
今日はノルマンディーに行って合宿を
Yui,
やって
you
いま
got
す。
married? You didn't tell
130
me.
人くらい集まって、
I'm a little
す
upset.
ごいいろんな国から集まっていい
We're on
練
a
習ができて
Japanese
ます。
YouTube
私も
right
練習
now.
に参加しながら、指導者コーチとして、招待してもらって、はい、ノルマンディーに来ました。
Yui,
練習を積んで
no. that a girls' camp? Oh, that's over there in Europe. Oh, they got guys in there too. All right, shout out to that. Yui, no, I was supposed to be in there. Shayla, you see who's behind that camera? I can't search the Japanese YouTube like much. I don't got the algorithm like he got. There's Korean YouTube, there's Japanese YouTube. I ain't got the algorithm like he got. My algorithm is different. My algorithm got a lot of different, more different stuff.
Plus.
I had to be 17, so I was just waiting, just like a horse.
Let me look it up on Instagram. She probably is married. Hey, you win some, you lose some. Abe Hifumi, oh, the brother. Wait a second, Mush. AI be wrong though. It says she's not married. Nah, I'm trusting Mush on that one. She probably is married. She probably married, and it's not me, unfortunately. What her Wikipedia say? Dang, she was born 1999? Dang, I'm old. 1999? I remember 1999. Remember we were all afraid of the millennium? Remember that? We used to be, when that hit, when the year 2000 hit, I was like, uh-oh, let's brace for it. I was a little nervous when the year 2000 hit. 1999? Dang. God, dog. It don't say she married on there, but you know, that don't really mean too much. Yo, Mush in the algorithm. Mush gonna definitely get himself a yeah, I don't see. She 5 feet. She 5 feet. She tiny. I can spin that around like a baton. Maybe she was joking. I don't think. Do Japanese people joke like that? And I don't think they joke like that. You might lose some followers if you joke too much. I'm gonna get back to Abe Futa, Hirofumi, Hifumi. But let me see what's going on real fast. We got Victor Hugo seminar, Citrus Heights, California. That's gonna be today. You guys missing it? Nope. You still got time to make it. $80. You can't get nowhere in California on a Friday though. We got Tyler. Y'all remember Tyler? Make me sweat. Dun, 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 dun. She did that Breakfast Club interview. That kind of knocked her out. That Breakfast Club. Remember that Breakfast Club interview? I think they asked her what she identify as. That knocked her out. Dang, she should have just lied. When in doubt, just say you're black. That's what she should have lied. Her she for sure should have lied. Dang, that kind of messed her up. I missed the audio. Where's the audio at?
If you set your mind to it, believe that you already got it and you're gonna get it. Anything is possible if you set your mind to it. Believe that you already got it and you're gonna get it. Anything is possible if you set your mind to it. Believe that you already got it and you're gonna get it. Anything is.
I'm not really into these artists like that. You know, you don't know what they had to do to get that fame. You don't know what these artists had to do to get that fame. There was a y'all remember Jason Derulo? He got in trouble. I don't know if we watched it on here. He got in trouble because he told a girl to do something. Now it wasn't illegal what he told the girl to do, but what he told her to do was pretty messed up. I'll let you guys go and look for it. Jason Derulo got in trouble for telling a girl if she wanted to be famous, she had to do something. Nothing illegal or anything, but it was kind of weird. We are going to talk a little bit about FIFA. If you guys know Infatino, however you say his name. Apparently he was trying to sell a portion of FIFA off to the Trump family, the Kushner family, whoever. But he got some pushback. It says further UEFA statement on FIFA plans. Today we have learned of FIFA's deadline to associations to support their proposals or have the one-off payout offer withdrawn. This says everything you need to know about this plan. But having held discussions with many stakeholders across the game, UEFA knows there is a significant and growing opposition to FIFA's scheme. FIFA cannot continue to use our sport to enrich themselves. So Infantino, you guys know the bald guy. Remember the bald guy that was trying to get Trump off the stage at the World Cup? That's Infantino. So he was trying to sell a portion of FIFA off to private equity and, you know, try to get those big bucks for himself. But unfortunately, nobody else wanted that. He just wanted that. It says FIFA cannot continue to use our sport to enrich themselves and their friends. Ain't that the name of America right there? That's how we do it over here in America. Well, not us, but you know, the top, whoever 1%, 0.01% or the 0.001%. We can grow the game correctly. It's time to prioritize associations, clubs, leagues, players, and fans. So as far as what I saw, FIFA, they made a lot of money. I believe the last World Cup made them about, you know, probably about $5 billion, not including, you know, operating costs and stuff like that. But this one, I think it was over double. It was like 17 billion or something, like 7 or 17 billion, something crazy number. It must have been 17 billion, really. They saw that number and they were like, cha-ching. Because, you know, they're always going to turn a profit, but they saw that big number, and Infantino, he said he's going to sell out. Hopefully, is there anything we can find on that? Who named him Infantino? Who named him that? Let's see if we can get somebody to explain a little bit better than what I did. Let's see. Let's let this guy talk.
Breaking news to bring you now. In the storm surrounding FIFA's contentious plan to sell stakes in its competitions, including the World Cup, to private investors. Well, our sports correspondent Rob Harris is on the phone. Rob, what more do you know?
Sky News can reveal that one of Gianni Infantino's most trusted advisors,
his name's Gianni.
Carlos Cordero, has
Where's
quit
the demon at?
this morning in protest at
Gianni
the
Infantino
stakes in the World Cup. This is a bombshell. Infantino losing one of his closest allies, someone who's been so close to him for 5 years. And Mr. Cordero is not just a former leader of US soccer, he's also a former chairman of Goldman Sachs Bank, so he's very heavily involved in the banking world, and he is aghast at these plans by Mr. Infantino. This will put increasing pressure on how Infantino can potentially stay in power. This is part of the statement released exclusively
Is he voted
by
in? How does that work?
Cordero to Sky News announcing his resignation.
I mean, I didn't trust
He
that
said,
guy.
As a senior advisor to the FIFA
He looked like one of the bad guys.
and a lifelong
One of the
football
series,
fan,
he looked like one of the
I
bad
cannot
guys.
stand by while FIFA considers selling a stake.
He kind of
in
looked like the
World
bad guy
Cup.
from the
Let
newer
me
Star
be
Wars
clear,
films.
I had no involvement in this proposal, and I oppose it unequivocally. It is a
See if I
bad
can find
deal
it
for
for y'all.
FIFA member associations, a bad deal for football, and a bad deal for the long-term future of the game. Football has been central to my life, and after more than 35 years in banking, I understand both the value of this asset and the consequences of giving part of it away. That is why
Not
this
the Emperor.
proposal should be rejected. And that is a damning statement from someone so close to Gianni Infantino. He's been alongside him, meeting Donald Trump in the build-up to the World Cup, integral to the preparations for the tournament that's just been happening all around the world. Carlos Cordero's travels with Infantino. The fact he's lost one of his closest advisors will be cutting to Gianni Infantino.
I don't trust that guy. I don't trust that guy. He looked like a bad guy.
We just saw the most popular FIFA World Cup ever. Now, some of soccer's biggest powerhouses are threatening to skip the next one. They don't like FIFA's plan to sell off a part interest in the World Cup, raising billions of dollars. A company tied to the Trump family is also involved in this. It's turned into a huge worldwide controversy, and Nicole Valdez has the story.
Less than 2 weeks after Spain's 2026 World Cup victory, the future of global soccer has been thrown into chaos. That's because the European soccer governing body has now voted to boycott men's and women's FIFA events, meaning some of the leading
Y'all know the
powerhouses
female World
like
Cup
France,
is
Germany,
next
England,
year.
and Spain
Private equity,
would
yeah.
not play in competitions.
They done ruined all our
including
food.
the Women's World Cup next summer.
All
It
our
all
movies,
stems from FIFA
the
President
TV,
Gianni
the
Infantino's
movies.
new pitch.
There is
Your soccer,
a
your
real
entertainment.
commercial value in our game.
I don't trust
that
that
we
man.
are not yet capturing. And unlocking it needs a focused, dedicated business.
His proposal creates a subsidiary called
don't trust
FIFA
that man.
Forward Enterprise to run commercial operations, everything from broadcast rights to ticket sales.
Let's go!
Infantino says it would raise $20 billion for FIFA, but 20% of it would be owned by private investors. The main investing firm would be one headed by Joshua Kushner, the younger brother of President Trump's son-in-law,
how
Jared
much money those
Kushner.
Kushners got?
The result, Infantino says, would boost development funding for each of FIFA's 211 member countries and territories. Both the UEFA and North America's soccer body, CONCACAF, rejected the proposal.
Since they got
Global
$7
football
billion
is saying no.
dollar net worth.
Why are we letting any of these guys in? We don't appear to need the money.
Matt Slater covers soccer as a senior writer for The Athletic and pointed to
The thing is, you don't need the private equity. The private equity needs you. Private equity sees an opportunity to saddle you with debt and take the money.
I fail to see how there's anyone that works for a private equity firm that knows more about running a soccer tournament than anyone at FIFA.
They don't.
What disruption is going on here?
They
And
don't.
this is where the fear is. The disruption is on the rest of the game.
And overnight, a senior FIFA advisor, Carlos Cordero, actually quit in protest of this proposal, calling it a bad deal for football. Now, FIFA has acknowledged the backlash it's received and has said nobody is selling football. Those are their words here, but the proposal will go up for a
They gotta put
formal
yet
vote
on the
before
on the
FIFA's
tail end of that.
211 members in September, guys.
All right, Nicole, thank you. Listen, I
Nobody's
understand
selling
when it
football
comes to
yet.
The business of the game, if you generate billions of dollars, why not unlock more? But the reality is,
Why do
the
you need
value
even
is
more?
in these teams. And if
And
these
who's
powerhouses.
getting that money is the
And who's
question.
going to be getting
And
that
where's the
money?
money going?
And who
Absolutely.
is part of that deal? Look, I'm glad
You don't
that
want
UEFA
Trump in your
and
business.
CONCACAF have decided to
To boycott, yeah.
if it comes
You don't
to
want
that.
Trump in your
All right.
business, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. You really don't want Trump in your business. I wouldn't trust Trump with a glass of water or a sandwich. I would. No, I wouldn't let. Hopefully, I would be nice to help somebody if they needed the help. But man, these people out here, I hope some justice finds them somewhere. It might not be here in America, or maybe not even in this lifetime. We kind of know where these people going though. Y'all know Anthony Smith got in trouble. You guys need to be careful with that domestic, man. That's why you need to watch out for those fighter girls, because if you get with Alicia Baumgartner or someone like that, you might be in domestic situation yourself.
UFC fighter and Nebraska native Anthony Lionheart Smith is now facing serious felony charges. Thanks for joining us. I'm Quinicia Fraser.
Beverly Monroe. So prosecutors say that a domestic violence incident led to his arrest in Sarpy County.
The former UFC title challenger was charged with domestic assault causing serious bodily injury, first-degree false imprisonment, and terroristic threats. KETV Newswatch 7's Anna Baining has more from the Sarpy County Attorney's Office, where the Omaha area native faced a judge this morning.
For decades, Anthony Lionheart Smith has stepped inside the ring. The former UFC fighter stepped inside the courtroom as he faces 3 felony charges.
Do you understand? Where'd that go? Wait a second. Where'd that lady come from? I don't need Yui Sasaki anymore. Yui Sasaki. I like to say her name like that though. She sounds like a Mario Kart, a Mario, character. Yui Sasaki. What Mario be saying? Mamma mia. What does Mario say? I can't remember what he says. Somebody let me know what he be saying. All right, let's focus, y'all. Let's focus.
3 felony charges.
Do you understand the 3 counts that have been filed against you? Yes, sir.
Former fighter, now UFC analyst Anthony Smith faced a Sarpy County judge Wednesday morning for charges stemming from an alleged domestic violence incident prosecutors say happened Sunday between him and his wife.
The defendant had been kicked out of a concert at Gretna Days for being in an altercation earlier in the night.
Prosecutors allege Smith tried to get his wife into a car while threatening to kill her.
He had to push her into the car by force.
Wait, did she go to an Usher concert by chance, or Chris Brown? Because you can't let your lady go to Usher or Chris Brown concert. You just can't. Do not let them go now. You can't stop them. Don't grab them. Use your words. Use your words, but yeah, if you can, try not to let your ladies go to them Chris Brown or Usher concerts, because nothing good can come from there. Usher gonna be all up on your lady. He look like an orc. He does. He put some tusk on him. Put the tusk on him. He could be in World of Warcraft or something, or maybe Lord of the Rings. Yeah, he could be in Lord of the Rings.
Get her there. She did ultimately exit the car at one point. He threatened to kill her again if she did not get in the car.
Back at their Gretna home, Smith allegedly reversed the car, trying to hit his wife, then accelerated when she was in front of the vehicle. Prosecutors say witnesses helped her and their children out of the home after Smith went inside.
Witnesses heard gunshots coming from the home, but he had made the statement that he would kill himself if law enforcement came inside.
A Sarpy County judge set Smith's bond at $500,000, ordering no contact with his wife. Smith's defense states he plans to stay in Nebraska City with a family friend after he
got to pay $50,000 to get out of jail.
Smith chose to waive his preliminary hearing, so his next court date is scheduled for August 17th here in Sarpy County. Anna Baining, KETV Newswatch 7.
Dang. What happened to my Haitians? Is Sarah following that? You know she Haitian.
With the end of TPS for
hundreds. My Haitians. Honestly, Sarah the only Haitian I know. I grew up with some Haitians. And I guess Future's Haitian. Who else is Haitian? That's about all I know. Sarah and Future. I knew some kids in high school that were Haitian. Wasn't too close to them. But that does make me feel a little sad, It does make me feel a little sad.
Thousands of Haitians, many not waiting around for arrest and deportation. They're traveling north for safety as their employers bear the weight of their loss. Here's Christina Vasquez.
She doesn't deserve it. Through tears, 87-year-old Holocaust survivor Anna Fishbane of Sunny Isles Beach, Florida, telling the Associated Press how much she will miss the Haitian health who worked with her every week.
I said her
for
nerve.
The past
They're
10
taking
years.
her nurse away.
I lost not a lady working for me. I lost a friend.
Wait. They let the Holocaust. Now the Holocaust lady. Sorry. But it's crazy. They had the Holocaust lady. It's a different time period, but she came to America in a very similar situation, kind of. Dang. She said, I'm going to miss you, but, I'm going to stay over here. Oh, what happened with that? I'm going to have to check that out. My heart does go out to my Haitians, I don't want to see anybody suffer. Now, I will say some of those Haitians were saying some stuff about about us over here. I don't know if I should play that. If Mush tell me to play it, I'll play it. But some of the Haitians were saying some stuff. They were saying some pretty, derogatory stuff about people over here. I'm gonna check that Bobby Green. These streamers stay fighting, but they don't fight nobody good. They be beating up, some losers. I hope we don't fall off that much to where I'm fighting streamers and got them OnlyFans girls all around me like that.
Another level of trauma for a group of individuals that have already experienced horrific trauma.
Miriam Singer of Jewish Community Services of South Florida explaining how they had to terminate
all the Jewish people want they love their Haitians.
Work permits expired in the wake of a Supreme Court decision which cleared the path for the Trump administration to end temporary protected status for.
Look at Clarence Thomas. I gotta play Clarence Thomas. He said something. He's Clarence Thomas. Oh no. How y'all feel about Clarence Thomas? I mean, my European people don't know Clarence Thomas. How y'all feel about Clarence Thomas? That man, that's a crazy. You thought Muggsy was bad. That's man. All these Jewish people say they're gonna miss their Haitians. Dang, who gonna change their diaper? Oh God. Who gonna? They gonna need some. They done got rid of all the Mexicans. The Cubans ain't gonna do that. Haitians, they gonna get rid of the Haitians. Who else is over there? They gonna need some other Caribbeans over there. Dang, I make jokes. It is sad though. It's a sad situation.
Haitian nationals.
Oh dang!
Fearing their safety if.
Is that Haiti? Oh God, dang! That's Haiti right there with the stuff on the fire right there. Shoo! That's some real stuff over there. I can't go visit over there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to send Mush over there. They over there firing in the street. God, YouTube. This is for educational purposes. YouTube. I didn't know they were gonna have all that over there. Maybe they're celebrating.
Reported to gang-riddled Haiti.
God,
Some families say TPS Haiti advocates are considering a move to Canada.
That's Haiti? Oh, dang. I'm gonna send Mush over there to Haiti. I'll go to Dominican Republic. Across the street. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Mush over there in Haiti. Mush, you sort them out for me. I'll be over in Dominican. Dang, that's rough. That's rough over there. No wonder Sarah came over here. That's rough. I don't want to hear no Haitians talking crap about us, bro. I don't want to hear no Haitians talking crap about us after I saw that. That was wild right there. That was rough.
The Canada Border Services Agency telling World News that as of July 26th, the most asylum claimants being processed at land border ports of entry this year are from Haiti, followed by the United States.
Oh, they're going to
Canada?
Canada?
There are a number of legal mechanisms that can make that move really difficult.
Julia Sand is an Amnesty International Canada
Canada
lawyer who specializes in refugee and migrant rights and says while Canada does have a humanitarian moratorium on deportations to Haiti, finding a path to citizenship in Canada presents its own challenges, especially if an individual does not qualify
what are they supposed to
for
do?
one of the limited exceptions
Either they
under the
find
Safe
a different
Third Country
country,
agreement between the U.S.
figure out a way to stay here, or they go back to Haiti.
States and tell you to make your claim there.
Which is in part why Amnesty International Canada is challenging the agreement in Canadian court.
Given the Trump administration's dismantling of the asylum system, the mass detention and deportation agenda, it's abundantly clear that the United States is not safe for asylum seekers and that Canada cannot be relying on the United States to discharge its legal obligations.
This as a range of U.S. employers brace for staffing disruptions, while advocates for TPS Haiti continue to urge Congress to act. Louis?
Christina Vasquez, thank you.
My heart does go out to those people, man. It makes me sad, man. Spain, we got news today. Spain got their issues too. Where all these Moroccans come from? Somebody said Israel put these people up to this. Where all those Moroccans come from? That's how the Haitians gonna go to Canada.
Chaos has erupted in Spain. What you just watched was some of the wild, out-of-control scenes that we are seeing right now as thousands and thousands of migrants from Morocco surge into Spain as the country's border totally collapses at the northern city of Ceuta. Footage shows thousands of migrants, mostly young Moroccan men, running, sprinting and cheering, breaking through the fence.
How do they all get over there like that, though?
After swimming over the Moroccan side and also overwhelming authorities.
How do they swim all the way over there? They didn't have no luggage or nothing? That don't seem right. They ain't had no luggage or nothing?
Plenty of crowds of people, some wearing T-shirts, some in wetsuits, just pouring onto local roads. The head of the association that represents Spain's civil guard officers in Ceuta told AP the situation is absolute chaos. It's not possible to give precise numbers, but there are thousands of migrants crossing. There are reports at least 9 people have died. Damn. Spain will be deploying its military in a desperate attempt to restore order. The White House has blasted Spain's left-wing government over the border chaos. White House Principal Deputy Press Secretary Anna Kelly told Fox News.
We can't really
President
say
Donald
anything
Trump has
about
long warned
immigration.
Europe what would happen if they continue to implement far-left globalist policies, including enabling mass migration. Spain and other countries who have adopted this destructive philosophy should immediately reverse course or risk their own demise. Fox News' Bill Melugin said, what we are seeing in Spain right now, well, they are similar scenes to what America's border crisis looked like in 2021.
Reminiscent of kind of what we saw during the open border during the Biden administration through 2021, 2024, kind of similar to what we saw in Del Rio back in 2021. The socialist agenda, their platform literally says they want to abolish borders, abolish immigration enforcement, have complete freedom of movement. This is what it looks like in another country if they get what they want. Notice there is no resistance from the government whatsoever. These people are coming in without any
they're on the beach.
And if people don't know, Spain has a very left-wing government. Earlier this year, they did a big amnesty program for over 1 million illegal immigrants living in the country. They had 1.3 million illegal immigrants apply for that amnesty program between April and June. So that's what we call a pull factor, Sandra.
As you just heard, Bill Melugin there, around 1 million undocumented migrants sought legal status in Spain earlier this year. And what we are witnessing right now is certainly Europe's migration crisis escalating. Stephen Miller, the White House Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy, tweeted a video of Spain and said the Democrats did this to America every single day for 4 years under Biden and will do it again instantaneously, but orders of magnitude greater if they are given any form of national power. Democrats will see your home trampled and stolen by invaders and they will rejoice. Elon Musk has tweeted a video as well, calling it an invasion.
I don't want to hear nothing from Elon Musk. So let's see what's going on. We still got Craig. Craig, we'll watch your video. Happy birthday to Mr. Samuel Braga. Shout out to him, the original Berimbolo. The original Berimbolo. You guys don't even know that. I need to do a video on him. But yeah, he's the original Berimbolo artist. It says Hawkeye Nation, help us welcome Luke Luffman to Wrestletown, USA. Shout out to him. We got Diego Pato, ADCC is where he'll be. Is he a 2-time? Oh, he got bronze 2022. And who beat him last time? And, well, Baby Chart beat him last time. And silver. Okay, shout out to him. He should do pretty good. Somebody had a birthday? Happy birthday to Mauricio Gomez. Okay, happy birthday to him. Jancy Gomez, what you up to? Got that Ray Scrimmer.
When the money talks, what is there to say? No way, watch it roll away. When I die, take the grave.
Hey. Yo, that Ray Scrimmer used to be pretty good back then. You know you can't play no basketball. Yo, that Ray Scrimmer used to hit, man. What year was that? 2016? I missed that. I missed that time period a little bit. The world was still fun. Up until 2020, we had fun up until 2020. 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, we had some bangers back then. 2019, oh man, I can't wait for 2020. 2020 hit. Oh no. 2020 took us out. We got a Conda Savage. What's she doing? You know, she been dating that girl. She been kind of busy. We got Sarah over here. She says she gonna do 5 pull-ups. Let me see. I'm gonna count them out.
One more rep. Don't stop now.
1. All right, Sarah. Sarah tall. 2. All right, Sarah. 3. Come on, Sarah, get it. 4. You know she got them long arms. 1 more. 5. And you know, is that the Gracie Baja shirt? Gracie Elite, Hillion Gracie. Okay, I do. Hillion Gracie, he okay. He okay. Hillion Gracie, he okay. Sarah, you know you tall. Your feet about to touch the floor. Now, she didn't even have to jump to grab that. Why are you jumping to grab that? Sarah could have grabbed that. She could have grabbed that just on her tippy toes. Now, Sarah, your pull-ups are good, but you still need to do some IBJF tournaments first before you go out there. It says Shara Magomedov signed to Rav. He ain't fighting no more? I thought he was fighting. Gabriel Souza, you got a seminar in Brazil? Okay. It's crazy Fionn was dating him. That's wild. That's wild. So let that be a lesson to you guys out there. The sky's the limit, y'all. Never downplay yourself. Shoot your shots. Cause you could maybe she might be slacking that day. She might be kind of on a down. you might be going up and she's kind of going down a little downwards trend. You might catch her for a second. If he can get Fionn, you guys can do whatever you guys want. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, y'all. You might be able to achieve something amazing. If he can get Fionn, you guys can do something. Now Josiah won't ever be able to get Grippo, though. That's never going to happen. But everybody else, believe in yourself. Believe and you can achieve. Except for Josiah, he's not going to achieve. He's not going to achieve shit. Josiah. Shout out to Josiah. I gotta mess with Josiah. I gotta mess with that dude. But for real, if he can get Fionn, you guys, I'm talking to myself too. You guys can pull whatever you want. Believe in yourself. You can go out there. What's she talking about? Judo?
I heard a lot that judo was finished for me. I was not going to be able to continue fighting on top. And that gave me so much motivated. I didn't even want to adapt my katagruma, the judo I was doing. I was like, okay, I'm going to change completely. Now I'm going to a different completely kind of judo. And before I was already doing some seoi, I was already doing. But I was scoring so much leg grabbing that I was not doing other things. When the rules changed,
yo, what's up, my man?
I started to work more on my kumikata, and I kept working a lot on my seoi, my sode, and I was able to find my way, but it was really, really hard. I took it as a challenge at the time, and I think that helped me a lot.
I thought that was
always
Abe
so competitive. And when I heard that people said I was out of judo, I was like, no, now I have to prove you wrong.
I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. Oh, we do got some Drewski, but let me see this first. We got Miss Gabrieli. She got an award. I can't read it, though. All right, Gabrieli, we see you, girl. Okay, shout out to her. 2, working on 3. All right. Man, you ain't gonna have no fluids left over. Why they be stepping like that? Why they be stepping like that? I'm not in the army or nothing. They salute too? I should get that medal just for winning. Blue chew. Is that good for you, bro? I don't know if you're supposed to be chewing those. You know, you guys know he be popping them like some Tic Tacs. You know he be popping them like some Tic Tacs. We got Elijah Dorsey over here. He said he getting ready for ADCC. Who all over there? He about to come and go at the same time. Yo. He over here popping. You're not supposed to be taking those too many times. He popping them like Tic Tacs. Wait a second, baby. It's not kicking in yet. Hello, Snap. You know, we know you a menace. 3 blue chews. You ain't supposed to think. He not supposed to take that many. He gonna be up in the hospital with the sheet covered over him. Else now, don't be in the hospital with the sheet covered on you, because you know the nurses gonna be laughing at you. He gonna have the sheet covered over him, looking uncomfortable. He's at 1 blue chew last 3 days. Yeah, that's for 1 girl though. It ain't supposed to last for 3 girls. You got a blue chew for every girl. Ellis Snap, you're not supposed to be taking that stuff, bro. Ellis Snap, he said he got some peptides for that. We got your favorite wrestler, y'all. Your favorite wrestler over here. He can't even shadow wrestle. Damn. Muggsy can't even shadow wrestle right. Y'all know Muggsy bad because he got that Audi belly button. Y'all know Muggsy bad because he got that Audi belly button. Every kid with that Audi belly button was a bad kid. Remember back in the day, and they would wear a diaper for too long, and they would have that Audi belly button. Those kids were always bad, bro. I swear to God, those kids were always bad with that Audi belly button. Those kids were always bad, and they had a little knot on their head too, cause you know they fell off something. Them kids was always bad, bro. I bet if you go to jail right now, you're gonna see all them Audi belly buttons. all them kids was bad. And silver teeth, yeah. I had some silver teeth. I ain't gonna lie. we all weren't touching money like much. I had them silver teethuses. In the back. All up in the back. Nah, I would have like maybe 1 or 2. Cause back then you used to get in trouble if you got cavities. Your parents would be. If you had cavities back then, your parents would be jumping on you. If you had a cavity or 2, your parents looked at you like, what's wrong with you? Hello Snap said he going to OnlyFans route. Dang. All right, man. Hey, it might work out for you, bro. It might work out for you. You know, things get desperate. You get on that OnlyFans. Maybe you can hook up with Gabby Garcia. Hey, you gonna do numbers? You might do numbers. Gabby Garcia put the snoo on that man. She gonna make him feel small though. That Blue Chew not gonna help you with her. We gotta get Mush. I need to make some money so I can buy Mush's mats, man. Mush been trying to get rid of those mats for the longest time. I need to buy those mats, bro. I just get my money up. I need to get my money up and I'll buy your mats, Mush. Or maybe, you know what, Mush? I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it's a sign you got to film some content down there, Mush. Some judo content. God, the thing is, God not letting you get rid of those mats, Mush. It must be for a reason. When you just can't get rid of something, a lot of times that's God telling you something, maybe, possibly. I don't know, maybe. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Maybe you're supposed to use them for something, Mush. I don't know. We had I missed this. It was this weekend. We had I'm about to say FIFA. We had F1 down in Atlanta for a little bit. Mush. Oh, Cascade. I know Cascade. Why they take that to Cascade? Shout out to Cascade. Y'all remember Roll Bounce? That's where they filmed Cascade at. Now, Mush, if you ever come down to Atlanta, we're going to go to Cascade. I'll take you down to Cascade. Now, we got to be ready for anything. Can you skate, Mush? When you come to Atlanta, I'm going to take you to Cascade. That's you got to be able to skate though, man. Can you skate? You got to be able to skate. Rollerblade. It's just, if you can rollerblade, you can skate. If you can rollerblade, you can skate. You can skate on the 4. You'll be okay. Cause it be packed in there. If you don't know how to skate, you can't be falling down. You know, somebody gonna run over you. Last time I went skating, them kids ain't got no balance. Them little kids, they be falling right in front of you out of nowhere. It be tripping you. All right, you should be okay, Mush. You should be okay. Hey, yeah, if you can rollerblade, you can skate. It's easy. Yeah, it's easy. You know how to stop. On the rollerblades, it's on the back. On the skates, it's on the front. Nah, I ain't taking you Yellow Snap. Your Blue Chew going. You gonna mistime your Blue Chew. You're gonna be pitching a tent out there. Yeah. He gonna mistime his Blue Chew. You're gonna be out there ramming people. We can't have you ramming random girls out there. We might get shot over there. I gonna poke someone's eye. You gotta skate though. You for sure, cause I'm gonna tell you, the players at the skating rink, they know how to skate. They be dun, 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 dun. Oh, they be spinning. They be dancing on the skate. Oh. You gotta be smooth with it. You gotta be smooth with it. Unintentional. They probably gonna arrest him when he get there. They're gonna arrest him when he get there. That's how they transport those things. They transport those things like it's a mobile suit. That's a mobile suit right there. Unintentional dagger, yeah. Sir, do you have any weapons on you? Speaking of weapons, Brittany Griner, I don't know say her name. She files for a divorce. Y'all know them studs can't stick together. They got those studs. Those lesbians got the highest divorce rate apparently. Yo, my homie, what's up, my homie? That's your homie right there. The thing is, LO Snap with the Blue Chew might go for her. LO Snap with the Blue Chew might try to get Brittany Ryan. Now, she might try to poke you too, though. You guys can poke each other, I guess. That's Josiah's dream right there. Josiah, if you ever got with Grippo, are you trying to get him? You want him to poke you, or are you trying to poke him? How does that work? What you trying to do? What y'all trying to do? He thought it was bit. That does look. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's one of the homies, bro. That's the bro me LO Snap want. Now that person right there gonna poke you, LO Snap. You might poke her or him, whatever gender they're using. You might poke them, but they're gonna poke you back, LO Snap. LO Snap might be okay with that. Need to factory reset this one. It might be too late. BJJ Stars is tonight. I ain't watching it though. Gregor Gracie still competing? Okay. Y'all watching BJJ Stars? I think it's going right now. John Carlo got a seminar. Texas. Okay. August 23rd. Okay. Gabrieli, we just saw that.
Dia me disseram que o jiu-jitsu não daria futuro.
Valeu a batalha. Eu sou a continuação de sonho. That's wholesome, man. We need more girls like that. Todos que vieram antes de mim, eu sou a continuação de We need more ladies like that, man. Let's see. Abe Uta, is that what you were saying, Mush? Were they over there in LA? Oh yeah, they over there in LA. We might have see what they do up to. You know, Japanese people love LA, bro. They love LA. They love. Look, they got a clean. He riding the broom. They love LA over there, bro. I'm not sure why. I guess, you know, LA's cool, I guess. You know, it's all right. Expensive. What Charles Barkley saying?
Basketball, we're soft. You know, tennis players are soft. Golfers are soft. But when you step in a ring, like, you have to be like, this is like, I have to be ready to go at all times.
MMA fighting is dangerous, and it's not a sport you can mess around in. I think having my mum, I've been through it before, and, you know, being a fighter herself, it was nice to kind of have that, like,
what's this girl's
experience
name?
And someone
Dakota
to talk to where, like, she knew beforehand what I was getting myself into, and she kind of just gave me that talk before to say, like, it's going to be tough. Like, you know, this is not going to be
$1 million
easy if you're going to do it
from PFL.
So I was really lucky to have my mum there as a little bit of a role model to kind of, you know, look up to a little bit.
Basketball, we're soft. You know, tennis players are soft.
Everybody saw. Everybody. I saw this. Now, I'm going to show who was in the comments. I'm going to show the video real quick, and I want you to guess who's in the comments. In the comments, you probably saw it.
Just made aware.
We are gonna watch the Craig Jones documentary. We'll watch that. Viewer discretion advised on that though. That ain't gonna be no fun. Probably no jokes or anything.
Of allegations against yet another famous jiu-jitsu coach.
Little teaser for you guys.
Expecting a sadly familiar story. What emerged were allegations far more serious, involving the killing of an unarmed man in front of his family. Connections to the murder of a young mother, a case in which police reportedly received a note predicting how she would die. And the use of a social project to abuse children for a period of more than 13 years. And the man facing these allegations is Melky Galval.
Oh, dang, Craig went in.
Just made aware of allegations.
Dang, Craig went in. Colton Brown got a baby? Colton Brown, that baby ain't got no melanin. That might be some of y'all babies. I'm praying it's not my baby. I need my baby to have a little bit of melanin. Come on. Because if the baby ain't got no melanin, I'm gonna be like, is that mine? If that baby ain't got no melanin, I'm like, oh man, I don't know. I might need to get this one tested just to be sure. That's a white baby right there, Colton Brown. Mush's gonna have a little baby like that one day. That's how Mush baby gonna come out. Mush, my bad. That's Mush's baby right there. That look like Tristan's kids. I love the babies. I love the babies over there. All right, Sarah, what's up? We done looked at your pull-ups. We looking at the baby now. That baby ain't got no melanin. That's Sarah's babies right there. Sarah, that's your baby right there.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sarah like all these babies. Now the baby is cute. I don't think every baby is cute though. I'll be doing his parterre right there. Did you see that baby working his parterre? Now, ooh. That baby's cute sometimes. Sometimes. He trying to walk. You need to walk to your daddy. Where you? That's cute. He over there flipping. Now he's slobbering on the mat though. Is that mat clean? Where is daddy at? That baby kind of scared me when it got too close to me. I wasn't ready for that. That baby, he got his angles. He got to find his right. Look, he got to find his angles though. He looked like the baby from The Incredibles, don't he? Don't he look like the baby from The Incredibles kind of with the little fluff on the top? He looked like The Incredibles baby. And I guess that makes his dad Mr. Incredible. And what's the mom? Elastigirl? His mom's Elastigirl and his dad is Mr. Incredible, something like that. That does look like that baby. That baby kind of scared me. That baby kind of scared me. He be looking in my soul. I don't like when babies look into my soul. You hold those babies, they be looking into your soul like, hey, yo, turn that down, turn that off. They be looking right into your soul. Yo, don't do that. Don't do that. Danny Chopper, what's up? Them babies be looking into your soul. Don't do that, little baby. Don't stop it. Danny Chopper, what you eating, bro? Danny Chopper only get on here when he eating something. We need more food on here because that's what Danny Chopper really be on here for. Look, even the baby trying to see what Danny Chopper eating. Look, the baby looking. What you eating? Feed me. Danny Chopper, you need to feed that baby because we don't know where his daddy is. You gotta feed him. He wants some acai, Danny Chopper. Give him the $25 acai, Danny Chopper. Give him the $25 acai, Danny Chopper. He wants some acai, I guess. I don't know. What do Brazilian babies eat? He Brazilian and Jewish. He wants some gefilte fish with the matzah. Give him the matzah. And something pickled herring, something pickled maybe. I don't know what they be eating over there. Some powder caju. Give him some powder caju. You got powder caju, Danny Chopper? Cochine. Now, if you got some stroganoff, save some for me. If you got some beef stroganoff, I'll eat some of that too. Danny Chopper, feed that baby. You gonna get a slice? I ain't never had no pizza y'all got good pizza over there in Pennsylvania? What did I eat last time I was in Pennsylvania? I just went to the grocery store. What was I eating? I had tuna.
That ain't my baby. Hey, that baby might need a father. We got Cyborg. He says the road to ADCC starts now.
All right, guys, so we're mid camp for ADCC. 7 weeks now for the event. Team is training extremely hard.
Depends on the area.
I believe every ADCC is more than the preparation just for the event itself. It's a great opportunity that every one of the students have.
Is this cardiologist signing off for him competing?
And getting their hits better. So
I want to hear what this cardiologist
everybody here
got
understands
to say.
that. Fight Sports already has a tradition for ADCC camps to have been done 9 successful ADCCs, always bringing medals. This is not going to be different. So check a little bit of our battlefield today.
They got that Cross and Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, man. That Cross and Gracie. That Cross and Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, man. It's a little rough, man. Cyborg's slowing down. Cyborg's slowing down a little bit.
I'm grateful to be part of such a good room, you know.
Achilles Oshuk, he done aged a lot.
People here pushing me, getting ready for ADCC coming
that
up.
Facial hair.
So, you know, I just got to come here every day and give it my best because this is one of the best rooms in the world. More focus, I guess, doing everything more intentionally, showing up to each training with a purpose and a little goal.
Like dad. All right, shout out to them. Good old Fight Sports. U17 Worlds is going down. Oh, that's a pin right there. Uh-oh, she's bridging. That might be it, yep. All right, shout out to them. David Carr got a little footwork drill.
Our feet, so you have to grab our ankle.
Let me go back.
Boom. We do this drill, we come up, when we're here, we're gonna lock our hands, bring our elbows in, and then we're gonna windshield
He's at IMG, the IMG wrestling camp.
So you have to grab our ankles, eliminate the scrambling, come on top.
Nice little game. That kid messed the drill up. I'm getting tired. Who was fighting BJJ stars? Rafael Lovato versus Rodrigo Corporal. That's an old school guy. Jaime Canuto versus Leandro Maya. Orlando Monotero versus Lucas Barros. Wilson Bueno versus Anderson Cyborg. Rafael Formiga. Why are all these guys in the same? They're not even in the same weight class. Rafael Formiga versus Felipe Carmona. Gregor Gracie versus Louis Marquez. Rodrigo Ribeiro versus Lucas Late. Sergio Rios versus Wellington Alamo. These guys ain't in the same weight class. It must be an absolute Grand Prix. And they're kind of old too. These guys in their 30s plus. 30s to 40s. We got a little bit of Drewski. We'll see that in a second. Seoul International Open going to be in August. Oh, August? I can't go to that. I wish I could. We ain't got no Seoul, Korea money. That flight about $2,000 on Delta. And you know Delta, they say they raising the prices.
Popular comedian, actor Drewski sparked massive crowds in Northeast today.
Thousands of people are out here for their chance.
I told Much to go out. I told Much to go out for this. He ain't want to go.
Welcome to season 3.
I told Much to go out there.
Auditions, one stage, one moment. This
I was like, Much, go check it out, Much.
Or
he said he wasn't gonna do it.
We might blow this bitch up if we don't get in.
Penitentiary, 10 years in the summer, slight.
Don't nobody do nothing slight for 10 years.
The search continues, and the next chapter starts now.
You got a long chin, I like that.
Yeah, I do.
You gonna do me like that?
After the 45 mark, it's just pills.
Talent shows back when I was in elementary and middle school.
Nigga talking about elementary and middle school, he's slow. Get him out of here. Bad Bunny, get him the fuck out of here. Benito!
Was that Bad Bunny?
Do it anyway.
I know a Baltimore nigga when I see him.
I ain't from Baltimore, man.
God damn, there's hella flies in this bitch. Who the fuck gave you the key to the city, man? Come on, man, this shit smell like dope, man. Let me call G-Unit up. Yo, 50 Cent, what's good, brother?
I'm not gonna play no fucking games with you. When I say crack, your eyes open up.
Wife or husband? Because this nigga got a deep voice right here.
Don't be looking at my bitch.
It's light, but it's heavy.
I'm looking at the knee. The knee work is crazy. Fun size, get him the fuck out of here.
I'm one of the best rappers in the city, bro.
And I just got fired today. Wait, no.
That's the real world, baby girl.
Could have been records.
Just sound it out. You did not represent with that.
Damn.
Nothing is guaranteed.
Yo, DC.
4 in the morning.
DC showing
I
out.
don't got fucking time to hear all that
If
shit.
they go to Pennsylvania, Danny Chopper said he's gonna be on there. Now, if they go to New York, they might have Josiah on there. He gonna be singing a poem about Grippo. Josiah gonna be on there with this poem about Grippo. Blue eyes, something. What he be saying on the poem? I don't even remember. Something blue eyes. Does Grippo have blue or green eyes? Something like that. Josiah, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with that man? Blue eyes, green eyes, whatever he be saying. He be saying some crazy stuff. He gonna be on there talking to Drewski about Grippo the whole time. What's wrong with that man? Let's see. We got Helen Morales. What's she up to? She on the stair climber? That girl, ain't she from Kenya or something? Alright, she having fun. Jessica Gomez was up with Jacare. Simone Biles. Okay, I'm getting tired. Let me play this. I thought this was funny, though. It says, point of view, my daughter wanted her face painted like Hello Kitty. You know your mom messed up. She can't paint. You don't look nothing like Hello Kitty. Why she put all that black on me? You should have just put a little bit of black on the eyes. Yeah, look at Mama done messed you up. I like her braids.
It should not be as funny as it is to me, but
I
this
like her
baby
braids, though.
is so hurt that her mom turned her into the Joker. Why so serious?
I like her braids.
Why you put that much makeup on wrongly? There's pictures of Hello Kitty everywhere on the baby, and you said, I'm going to do the dead presidents instead. Look at the baby's face. She's like, I know. That's not what I asked for. I know this ain't what you did. Man, just take it off. Take it off.
That baby. Oh, why she do the baby like that? That's how Sarah be treating her kids. She ain't put no whiskers on there. You supposed to put red on the nose or something. A little bit of brown, a little bit of black on the nose, maybe the eyes, and some whiskers. She ain't put no whiskers on there. She look like a clown. Why her mom do her like that, Sarah? Why her mom do her like that? They kicking that fool off? Yeah. I mean, if Josiah, remember that video where he was in the front of the Lucha Libre school? You remember that? Remember that video looking crazy in the front of that gym? Get his ass out of here. Looking crazy. Josiah, what were you on that day? What were you smoking that day, Josiah? Y'all remember that video? He was in the middle of the, and he looked like he just taken a shower for the first time in maybe a month or two. He just y'all remember that Josiah was in the middle of the thing, the middle of the building with the towel on, looking happy. Josiah, there's no way Grippo will let you get even near him. Josiah, you gonna creep him out, bro. Josiah, if Josiah gonna scare Grippo, he scared me. Listen, if you got a choice between Josiah and BSM, you go BSM all day. BSM all day. Dirty Diana. Yeah, Dirty Diana all day. I got my notifications off. Josiah came back. Josiah had my notifications off. I can't see your messages. Josiah said nothing wrong with him. Y'all believe there's something wrong with Josiah? Maybe I should do a poll. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that with a poll. Yeah, Josiah, you said nothing wrong with you? Oh, that's what you were saying, Mushy. I might play that a little bit. Josiah, there is something wrong with you. Josiah, you look crazy. Josiah, you are crazy, bro. There's no Grippo would never in a million years be near you. There's no way. If you guys had to choose between Josiah and BSM, everybody choosing BSM. No brainer. No brainer. BSM got that 90s tomboy kind of look. And Josiah's Josiah. BSM, she dressed like Alex Mack remember Alex Mack from the 90s? This how it be. This how BSM be dressing. Yeah, BSM dressed like Alex Mack. Remember Alex Mack that's how BSM be dressing. Now, she can pull that off. You know, she got the tomboy kind of look, you know, but it's fine. Now, Josiah, look homeless. I'm sorry. Josiah, no. Josiah, Grippo don't want you. I'm saying that to help you. I know nothing I do or say will help you, but I'm gonna be honest. BSM? We all taking BSM. Edna Mode, I don't know who that is. Josiah, any of that's better than you though. You know what? The thing is, you can take a blue chew and you got BSM, you're gonna be set. Now, if you take a blue chew and Josiah near you in danger. She don't look like no Mrs. Doubtfire. Bro, BSM is cute. She's cute. Respectfully. The Incredibles. No, that's not what BSM. No. You lying, bro. No. Josiah, you so blind. BSM is good. Y'all can verify. BSM, you know, she BSM. She BSM. She got the 90s tomboy look. She pulls it off. Josiah look homeless. Why would Grippo want Josiah? No, he's not. He's a straight heterosexual man. Cisgendered man. I don't know what you are, Josiah. You something else. We got to send you to one of those special camps. He not yours. There's this thing called consent. You do not have consent, Josiah. He not yours. He not yours. Y'all can't. Josiah be messaging me, man. That's what y'all can't see. Josiah be messaging me. Oh, that's mush right there. Josiah be messaging me. That's who I'm arguing with right now. But listen, if you have even Sarah would choose. Sarah don't even know what you look like. Even Sarah would choose BSM. No. Consent is consent. As far as I know, Gianni Grippo said, Josiah, stop messing with me. Stop stalking me. Y'all remember that big post? He said, leave me alone. That means you got no consent. And listen, we'll take Dirty Diana and whoever else over Josiah Bill Hilarious any day. Sorry, Josiah. Yeah, BSM, yeah. BSM for sure. That's you know what? Who's happy? Gianni Grippo. Gianni Grippo happy. And I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him, see? We're all happy for him, except for only one person not happy for Grippo, and it's his stalker. He's not yours. You got some issues, bro. I can't help you. We got to send you to that special camp. I was asking Kara about the special camp to send Josiah to. He gonna have to go there. They're gonna have to straighten him out. If they can. They probably can't. You can't help that, man. I thought this was interesting. Let me play this real fast, too.
The woman fought for 10 years to get this show on the air back in the 80s. And everybody in Hollywood said, no, nobody's going to watch
Y'all know that
stuff
X-Men, that X-Men
superhero stuff
series
on TV.
back in the 90s?
And she finally got it on the air.
Back in the 90s?
The
X-Men series
I guess we could make Marvel movies, couldn't we?
Margaret Lesh, who was the new president of the new network Fox Kids TV back in 1992. And she had worked with Stan Lee for years. And she had tried to sell an X-Men project for years.
And
no one
no
would touch
TV
it.
network would touch it. They said, nah, a bunch of guys in their basements watch,
So she became, as president of Fox Kids, she said, we're making an X-Men series. And her boss said, it's not going to work, but I'll give you 13 episodes. And when it fails, you're out of a job. Okay, I'll take that risk. So we were all
we didn't care about. I didn't know what the Avengers were
because all the folks above her were
I
like,
cared about
well,
X-Men, though.
We'll run the 13.
Yeah.
But it's not going to hit.
One and done.
Yeah.
And
I cared about X-Men. X-Men, listen, X-Men in the 90s. Yeah, that was good. Incredible Spider-Man was good. Yeah, X-Men, Spider-Man. Now, if you want to throw Batman, the animated series was good too. And Superman, that original Superman. Now, we were kind of dealing with the Justice League. Nobody cared about Avengers. We cared about that Justice League with that because it went Batman, animated series, Superman, and then they both had that Justice League series, and that kind of popped off. And then you kind of had Batman Beyond. We had some good cartoons back then, bro. Them cartoons were serious back then because they made them. They made them for adults and kids. And we had some good toys too. So you had your toy and you could watch the TV with the series with your. We had some good TV back then. That OG Batman, and you know what? You see some of the memes and stuff. It still be popping up on TikTok and Instagram. I know Mush ain't on that stuff, but it still be popping up. We had some good. Yeah, that stuff was good, and they had some good voice acting too. Mask of the Fantastic. Yeah, the movie was good. That was a good movie. That Batman was dark. They had us watching that dark series, and it was good. That series was good. That Batman's even the artwork was dark. He was in the shadow. That series was good, man. And then, you got some other series, like Static Shock kind of came a little bit later. Batman Beyond. Teen Titans. That stuff kind of came after, a couple years, way in the future. But that stuff was good, man. And let's not even get into the anime talk, because anime came out of nowhere. Boom. Pew. That Dragon Ball Z had everybody my age in a chokehold. I remember having the notebook. Raise your hand if you had that notebook with some Dragon Ball Z printed out. Because we had dial-up back then. You had to use the dial-up. And to download the picture, it would take about an hour to download that picture. And then hopefully you had printer with color ink. You had to hope you had enough color ink to get that Dragon Ball Z image printed out, and he put it on your binder. Man, that was a good time to be a kid, man. I wish the kids nowadays could experience that Saturday morning cartoon, because that would hit. And then also in the mornings before school, maybe like 6 a.m. or something, we were watching Pokemon. Ooh, now Pokemon hit. Pokemon hit. 90, what year was that? 90, I think it was about 95, 96. When Pokemon hit, that had us locked in. That Pokemon had us, bro. That Pokemon, I wish I had my Pokemon cards from back then. But that Pokemon had us, that thing had us, y'all. We were, we used to have some trends back in the day. That had us locked in, bro. And then later on, Yu-Gi-Oh came through. I wasn't really into that, but Pokemon had me. In that first Pokemon movie, That Pokemon movie did numbers. They didn't know a cartoon could do numbers like that outside of Disney. How much money they made? Pokemon movie profit. That first Pokemon movie. That first Pokemon movie made about $400 million, y'all. And that's in $1999? Wait a second. Wait, let me see. Maybe that wasn't right. No, never mind. It made $163 million in 1999. I don't know what that's adjusted for. For a kids movie? That's crazy. What's this? Oh yeah. Let me see what Mush sent me real fast. It did have a lame ending, but listen, man. That thing had us in a chokehold. Let me see if I can play this. I don't know how to drop it. Oh, here it is.
Man, he touching you. That's a hook. Another one. Straight. Jab. You reach. If these 4-ounce gloves, this nigga going down, bro. Ooh. Nah, hell nah, nigga. Don't hold on to that. If this was a real boxing match, they would make that nigga count down.
I want to see the real. Where's the full video at, Mush?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy ML Brew. Appreciate you for clicking the video. Today, we about to react to other martial arts, my nigga. We respect boxing, so you should respect. Soon as he get work, this on Dean. So let's watch Bobby Green angle.
Let's go. Let's get sweat. Let's get sweat. Here you go.
You know, these streamers can't fight. These streamers they kind of. I mean, these streamers tougher than Josiah, but they not. You know, they ain't really. Bobby Green. Let me look that up. Oh, there it is, right there.
Oh, no headgear? He don't want to put on headgear? Oh, no, don't tell me what I got to do for me. Tell me what he got to do for him. If he need headgear, he need headgear. Okay.
I'm going to zoom through it. Yo, everybody getting CTE to that dude.
Nah.
Who that over there in the corner?
Yeah, we is. Oh, we just warming up. I told you shit different. I ain't got hit the big shit.
These streamers.
Just I told you. Maybe I'm just playing. I ain't got serious. You gonna make it seem like that, of course.
You know what, man? Boxing not a game, man. Boxing not a game. You need to learn all your. That's what Roy Jones said. You need to learn everything about boxing. Your defenses.
What's up?
These streamers look soft, man. I can't be around them.
Come here.
Oh, they did?
Catch your shit off that dome, man. Come here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You see how they changed the angle? Yo, he looking back there. No, put the camera on the fight. It's on kick, so we know there's no rules. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Mush. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you can't even see the fight. Why are they looking at this guy?
Body shots.
Oh, it showed the footage. I just want to listen to the guy talking.
What's your head? Like that. Get that. Nope. Body shot. Airball.
Feint, double feint.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, though.
Don't box stupid. What we doing? Yeah. You sorry at your own shit. No. You sorry at your own shit.
Man, he just beating up on him, man.
Working there, Kev.
He just beating up on him.
You supposed to knock me out. This nigga supposed to knock me out.
No, I never said knock you out.
This
I said I came to spar.
190. I'm
I ain't got no mouthpiece.
I'm not even hitting him hard. I'm not even hitting him hard.
These guys ain't smart.
I'm not even hitting him hard.
You was big as popping it.
I'm fed. I'm on vacation.
How? I wonder what AB thinks. AB not even looking at them because that's not real boxing. He over here hugged up on somebody. Oh, who is that over there? Uh-oh. AB over there hugged up on somebody. He not even looking at that.
Go. Wait, go.
They not real boxers, man. They're making a mockery of boxing.
Y'all for sure the same weight. Huh?
He ain't even looking.
You said he was elite. What does that make me?
Yeah, AB said he ain't shit.
So if you said he's elite, I don't know what that makes me, sir. Nobody in the world. That's what matters is we feeding our families or not.
He dripping on his phone.
You got your family here too, you know? But I'm not trying to beat nobody. I really came down here because you and Dean, y'all said y'all was gonna box me up. And you said you're gonna be shit on my leg. Okay. I'm telling you, not in your conditioning right now, no.
It don't matter what condition I'm in, bro.
Yes. The old BB, yes.
The skills that you got.
He ain't got no skills.
I'll make your heart come out your chest, bro. Smoking and chilling. I told you this was fun. I'm playing.
No, you're not. You sweating.
I'm too big.
Doing this?
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't do nothing. Oh,
but you wouldn't do nothing.
You know them streamers lame because look at AB over there like, man, these ain't real people. That's like me or Mush being around some of the people from the live stream. That's like Sarah trying to tell us something like, I'm good, I'm tough. All right, Sarah, yeah, whatever you say. That's how even AB know that's not real. He like, man, you guys ain't got no skills. The money's good, but they don't got no skills. You hear this talk? But if you've been in boxing as long as AB, you know skill. And those guys ain't got the skill, man. They don't got the skill. That's why Floyd Mayweather can get in there and people can't do nothing to him because he, when you study a sport, you're a student of the game. These people can't do nothing to you, man. They just wasted your time, really. You can't really acknowledge these people.
That's not doing.
These guys soft. All these guys soft. They all soft. Yeah. Sorry, Sarah. That's like Sarah arguing with me. I was thinking about that yesterday. I'm arguing with Sarah about competing. Why I gotta argue with Sarah? She don't want to listen. I don't need to waste my time. I need to be like AB on my phone. That's how he was. He's like, yeah, cool, okay. You guys suck. Why? That's why I had to call out Lucas the other day because he was like, yeah, I could beat Mush. I could do this, and that. Okay, show me the footage. What he do in this match? He did nothing but frame. all he did was frame like this. He didn't do nothing. He had footage, Mush. He had footage, but he didn't do nothing. Mush couldn't find him. I had to do some investigative work. All he did was frame. He didn't do nothing. Yeah, he didn't do nothing. Sorry, Lucas, but he didn't do nothing. And Sarah said, "Oh, he's good. Sarah said he's good." I had to look at Sarah like this. Oh, okay. I had to look at her like Adrian Bronner. I just had to look like that. She's like, "Oh, he's good." I was like, "You sure?" And then I put the video of Mush up from ADCC 2019. I had to put the Mush highlight reel from ADCC 2019 up. Sarah. Okay, Sarah. Okay. She said she's gonna bring home the gold. Now she never did an IBJF tournament before in her life. She said, now it's possible. There is a percentage, there might be a certain percentage, but you ain't never did the IBJF tournament before? Okay. I hope she does win something. Look at Much. Look at Much. I hope she does something now. Now we got no data to make a make any type of, confirmation or anything. She never did the IBJF tournament. She ain't got no ranking points. Sarah, you got 0 points. You're going to have to fight the number 1 seed. Mush said stop. I watched one of her matches, Mush. Sarah, send him your match. I'll send Mush your match, Sarah. Mush said stop. Sarah, I'm sorry, Sarah. We're jumping on you. It's just like, I feel like Adrian Bronner, man. People be talking stuff to me or Mush, and they ain't really do nothing, man. So it and sometimes we don't even want to say nothing. Mush won't even tell you how good he is. And we got Lucas over here thinking he can beat up Mush. Ain't that crazy? He thought he was going to beat up Mush. And I'm like, man, that's not even possible. At least, you know what? I'll at least take the time out of my day to watch their matches. No matter how bad your matches be, I'll be over there watching them. Sarah, I'm gonna send your match to Mush. He said he want to see your match. I ain't never see somebody win because the AC was out, but it's Sarah. We try to, you know what? I can't argue with people no more though. I'm too old to be arguing. I'm over here arguing with the white belt. I'm arguing with some random Argentina dude. I'm arguing with Josiah. That's why I be stressed out. Sarah, where your match at? She sent it to me a long time ago. I'm looking for it. Now, I can't save you, Sarah, if Mush roasts you up, though. I can't help you with that. I didn't see her match no more. I'm looking for it. Sarah over there getting roasted up. Let me watch a little bit of where Drewski at. Now, y'all know I try to get Mush out there, man.
I'm gonna ask you a question. I don't want you to get mad at it. Are you a crackhead?
I'm sorry?
You know what the f dope
I
is,
know
man?
dope. I know what dope is.
I'm not talking about no goddamn cigarettes.
Popular comedian, actor Drewski sparked massive crowds in Northeast today.
Thousands of people are out here for their chance with Drewski.
Welcome to season 3 of Coulda Been Auditions. One stage, one moment. This is where careers are made or disappear.
We might blow this job if we don't get in.
Penitentiary, 10 years of this summer, Slight.
Don't nobody do nothing slight for 10 years.
The search continues, and the next chapter starts now.
You got a long chin. I like that.
Yeah, I do. You gonna do me like that?
After the 45 mark, it's just pills.
Talent shows back when I was in elementary and middle school.
Nigga talking about elementary and middle school, he's slow. Get him out of here. Bad Bunny, get him the f out of here. Benito!
And do it anyway.
I know a Baltimore nigga when I see him.
I ain't from Baltimore, man.
God damn, there's hella flies in this bitch. Who the f gave you the key to the city, man? Come on, man, this shit smell like dope, man. Let me call G-Unit up. Yo, 50 Cent, what's good, brother?
I'm not gonna play no fucking games with you. When I say crack,
I mean,
eyes open up.
you're gonna waste $1,000 regardless.
This nigga got a deep voice right here.
Don't be looking at my bitch.
It's light, but it's heavy.
I'm looking at the knee. The knee work is crazy. Fun size, get him the f out of here.
I'm one of the best rappers in the city, bro.
And I just got fired today. Wait, no.
That's
I bet you give me your own test right now.
See, my uncle did dope.
I
know the smell. I smell it on that keychain.
I'm gonna zoom through it.
To the city. That was a lie. First lie.
Oh,
Second
you know
lie.
what?
You don't do dope. You do dope, man. I know when I see
That's
it.
the way y'all use words about dope. Dope is not dope. It's different types of dope.
I'm mad I touched it. I got secondhand.
Hey, I understand, but dope is dope, and I don't use dope.
Just get back to the fucking music.
I'm slicker than the oil. I got more raps than aluminum got foil. I never once fussed.
You see how you rapping about aluminum foil? You done fucking dope, nigga. You've done dope.
I never did dope, but you ain't gonna carry me like groceries. I know what I did. You know what you think I've done. So if a cat got your tongue, get a dog.
See, get this stupid nigga out of here, man. I know dope when I see it. Get him out of here.
Damn, they threw me like that.
Come on, man.
I ain't never did no dope, no none of that. I smoke marijuana. I used to smoke K2. That's about it.
Drewski Drew, what it do you?
What's good? What's good?
It's your girl Beyonce on the track, running shit back, AKA. Shit. What's going on?
Damn.
Yeah, what's wrong?
You got a long chin. I like that.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I
she
like
do got a
that.
long
So what
chin.
made you put track shoes on?
Oh, cause he's comfortable. I was, I was waiting 9 hours.
You was waiting 9 hours.
9 hours.
All bullshit aside, I'm sorry about that because I know when fine shit come in here, I got to make sure I attend to. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's hear what you got.
This is a song I made for my sister that died. I just wanna see you walk through that door, yeah. You ever went to sleep to a dream and woke up to a nightmare?
So this is about your sister that died, and you threw all them TikTok moves in there.
She gone. I gotta live for her.
What's her name?
Beyonce.
Yeah,
How'd she
but
pass
I
away?
gotta tell you the truth though.
She got shot. I was actually in a car.
Your blood sister?
I'm with Mush. We gotta tell you
say
the
that.
truth.
Blood couldn't make us no closer.
Let's get at it.
We gotta tell you
we'll
the
figure it
truth,
out.
you know.
That was good though. That was good. That was
I'm
good.
not giving
Thank
up
you,
if
mama.
I'm telling you
What's
to be
your name?
smart about it.
Beyonce.
You said your sister died. Name was Beyonce.
No, that's me.
It's Beyonce. Oh, they got the Asian fly swatter.
God damn, there's hella flies in this bitch. What the f?
Those are little fruit flies.
Did you bring these in?
Nah, I ain't bring these in.
God damn.
That ain't no fruit
Y'all
fly.
have fruit flies where y'all be at?
Nah, I ain't from the country, nigga. So explain the bump on the forehead. What happened?
I used to run around, play, hit my head on the wall when I was young.
I could tell.
Yeah.
Oh, I could tell. You did a lot of bumping that head, didn't you?
Seriously, don't give up on us.
That can
I'm trying
affect your
to.
brain. You don't want to do that.
We gotta be
You know?
realistic,
Hopefully you
though,
slow
man.
down on that.
I can't-
because I'm telling you, man, it's bad out here. I had a homeboy. He
You know,
never
in
recovered
good
from
faith
that.
seeing you
Second
out
grade.
there.
Scott McDougal.
What's your
He's
coach?
full blown.
What's your coach say?
Lord.
Your coach say
So
you
I'm
go
glad
out
you
there.
stopped bumping that head, man, because it's a thing. I'm telling you. Let's hear some music.
I don't got no beat, no
Make your own beat.
beat.
Let's get mad at him. You wasting time.
That's what they're gonna do to Josiah. Get him out of here.
You should have figured it
Dirty
out.
Diana.
It ain't a math
Grandpa,
equation,
grandpa,
man.
grandpa.
It's
Get him
just
out of here.
The music. That's what we produce here, music.
Drewski gonna kick you out of there so
His
fast.
hobby was
Josiah.
bumping his head. I'm really trying to hold real music auditions.
I want to see him go around DC a little bit. Okay, we got a player over here. Old school. Dang, you got Drewski laughing. Sarah say you said you'd never give up on us.
My name is Wayne Ralma Blake. I have named after my father.
What year was your father
He from
born?
Jamaica.
My father?
Yeah.
Really much I have no idea.
Slave years.
I'm sorry?
Was he born in the slave years?
No. I'm Jamaican.
Oh, you Jamaican. They do a lot of f***ing.
Definitely.
How much sex have you had in the last 40 years?
Sex? Not much recently. Dry.
I figured that. I'm saying the last 40 years.
4 years?
40.
40.
Can't count.
Dang.
That's not surprising to me.
What part of Jamaica he from? What part of
I'm gonna ask you a
Jamaica he
question. I
from?
don't want you to get mad at it, all right?
I'm sorry?
Are you a crackhead?
I'm sorry?
I'm about to say Drewski, Josiah.
Are you a
You gonna get
crackhead?
kicked off in 2 seconds.
I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke
I didn't
cigarettes.
say nothing about no fucking
no,
cigarettes.
I'm
No,
not
because
a
I'm tired of
I'm
this
no
shit, man.
drug.
All the
Seriously, you
older
won't
niggas
give up
coming in
on
talking
us.
about they
I
don't know
gotta.
what the
I'm not
dope
gonna
is
lie
and
to
shit.
you.
You know what the dope
I
is,
know
man.
dope.
All right, I don't
know
wanna
what
lie to
dope
you.
is. I don't
You know what
take
the fuck dope
I'm
is,
trying to
man.
tell you, I
Damn.
don't take no drugs at all. I
Have you
never
done
had.
dope or not?
Yeah, he
Never.
he for
No,
sure
sir.
did some
I'm not
dope.
talking about cigarettes, man. Niggas keep talking about weed and
Okay,
cigarettes.
My wallet is at room 1006
1006.
at the Conrad.
Conrad.
I'm gonna put my gums on the hoe, trying to see what you want.
Hey, hold on, man.
Trying to take a bitch to Pound Town.
That sound like Josiah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you ain't got the.
Josiah, you ain't gonna be
What
on
all have
no
you been through,
Drewski.
man?
You need some talent to be on
Just
there.
getting older, man. 50.
What you gonna do on there, Josiah? Talk about
Yeah,
Grippo the whole
nigga
time?
50,
Nobody
man.
want to hear
Nigga
that.
Getting in that 50 model. Damn. Hands get rough around 50,
DC,
ain't
man.
it?
DC,
Yes, sir.
you know what I mean?
So when you say you put your gums on the hole, that mean.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, damn.
Ah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we know what he's talking about.
We
Yeah.
older out here.
Alhamdulillah.
We eat.
He not Jamaican. He definitely not Jamaican.
What I'm saying, something wrong?
Let's get him out of here.
Yeah, get him out of there. Get Josiah out of there.
Everybody love that song. I'm gonna put my gums on the.
Did a rap from the beginning without coming up to the desk. Security protocol.
8 years old with a voice so bold. I'm young enough to leave the O. So when you see me on that track, you like, baby.
All right, Sarah.
This will never
Even
be,
Mush
and
said
I
you
just
can't go.
went crazy.
Mush said you can't go out there. He said you got to beat a girl with the AC on.
Not hard enough. Let's get her out of here.
He said,
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I want to sign you. What'd you say your name was again?
Mush said you got to beat somebody with the AC on.
I'm the hardest rapper out there, and I stand on business with that.
Okay, I like that. All right, come sign it right here.
Now, have you ever been out the Masters Worlds? No. I've been out there.
360 deal recording contract.
Must have do 5 a year. Okay,
the
Sarah. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Make sure you pronounce it.
Recording company.
I'm arguing with Josiah. I'm arguing with Josiah. I'm arguing with Sarah. What I look like arguing with these people?
Now, this is the most important one. This is the one I wanted you to read right here.
How many matches you had, Sarah? 5?
So finance is what we get from your parents.
I'm tired. I'm arguing with people.
So anything you get partakes comes back to us regardless. So go ahead.
I'm arguing with people
about marketing.
Let me throw Lucas under the bus. I be arguing with people. Then let me see your match. You see their match, you like, oh, you can't argue no more. You can't even talk around me no more. There's crazy people online, man. You guys crazy. Do whatever you want, Sarah. You go out there. Sarah, people compete a lot, and you don't. It's gonna be rough. I can't in good faith be lying to you like that. I got to tell the truth. Now, what your coach be saying? All right, Sarah. Now, I did go to Masters Worlds last year. I was looking. The level is pretty high. It is pretty high. And even if you are good, you gotta know the rules. You got to know the advantages. You got to know the rules, because you can still lose. You can be the better grappler and still lose an IBJF. If you don't understand the Portuguese, pado, combate, you're going to get penalized. You don't know what combate means? You don't know what pado? Luch. Sarah, I can't argue, man. Much jumping on you. Much jumping on you. I can't argue no more. I'm too tired, man. I can't argue. Much is right. It's not the rolling, not the same. That tournament gonna be pretty hype.
Just sign your name right there. As long as.
And you know what? Let me see. I think I had it here. And it's what the thing is. Look, that's what the tournament gonna look like. And there's about 70 mats out there, Sarah. And they're gonna be 70 mats. It's gonna be packed in there, man. People don't realize that. You gonna get stage fright out there. You ain't gonna get no break time. Your break time is gone, because they gotta go through those matches. Must said just go. Now, I hope you win. But realistically, you got an uphill battle. That's going to be rough for you. Sarah, look how many people are there. And those referees, I'm going to tell you right now, those are not going to be good referees. Yeah, but you got to fight 3 matches to win. And they're going to be back to back. Did you know those matches, cuz they got 1 million people there. They got about 5, 6, 7,000 people there. Your match is going to be 5 minutes, you walk back, 5 minutes again, you got to go compete. You're not going to get no break. Mush said you trolling. I have to agree with Mush. Sarah, we done turn on you, Sarah. But we got to be realistic, man. I can't feed into delusions, man. That just can't happen. That can't happen. If you were my student, I'd be like, hey, listen, you need to prepare. I told one of the students at Iron Horse. I told one of the guys, he's like, yeah, I want to do Masters Worlds. I looked at him. I was like, I said, you think you can go out there? And he got upset. He said, well, yeah, why? Why not, Alec? I was like, dang, you ain't been training. You don't know the rules? How you going to win? You don't know the rules. You gotta know the rule. That's the thing with IBJF. Even ADCC, you gotta know the rules. Because I assure you, somebody else gonna know the rules better. They're gonna know how to pull guard without getting penalized. They're gonna know how to, they're gonna know how to stall you without getting in trouble. How to play outside the ring. If you don't know the rules in IBJF, you can't win. Well, we can't because they're a blue belt now. Technically, Sarah should be in blue belt because she's been training for 12 years. But man, I'll tell you, blue belt, once you hit blue belt, that stuff gets serious. Because remember, you're gonna have people from AOJ, Los Angeles. You got everybody from. You haven't even done a national tournament before. You're gonna get people from around the world. Did you know that? Did you know you guys get people from around the world for Masters Worlds? You're gonna be finding people from different countries. Yeah, that stuff ain't. I forgot about that. You gotta fight people from Europe, Asia. You think people from Asia or Europe gonna go out there? Yeah, let me give it my best. I'm just gonna have fun. Them people gonna go out there and tear you up. I don't know what to say, Sarah. I gotta be realistic though. I'm sorry.
You know what you signed. I'm trying to get the kids to understand early.
If you ain't done no international tournament before, man, this ain't no cakewalk, man. As far as I know, registration ain't closed yet. You might have more people in there. I'm going to give you a round of applause. She said, what you going to give me? If I win? I don't know. We'll come to that. We'll gotta see. We'll wait and see what happens. Maybe Mush will give you a mat. He'll give you half of a mat. He'll give you his mats. Mush might donate his mats to Sarah. Mush might have to donate one of his mats to you or something. I don't know.
So you can't say when you turn 18 you ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Can you read and comprehend?
You gonna pull up an Iron Horse? Okay.
So you knew.
Now I'll just let you know, Carol don't care. Carol ain't rolling like a regular person. Shout out to Carol. She be wrist locking people. Even me, she be trying to wrist lock me.
Tatum, take over. Roll up to the label. Thank you, Tatum. You did good. Little does she know, right?
I must.
Little does she know.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get them lottery tickets. If you got that much luck.
Paper. I don't know what type of paper.
Oh. Let me see this. This will be my last one. Then we'll watch the Craig Jones video.
Good afternoon.
Where they get these people, Mush?
By the looks of it, you don't need no hands in none of your pockets, nigga. What's the reason for one sleeve being up?
Fellow. I wanted to show you I got a tattoo. Fellow. I'm young fellow. Whole sleeve say young fellow.
Have you ever been anybody's shooter?
No.
Don't nobody in the hood call you shooter for nobody?
No. Can I ride for you today?
I just want to look you in your eyes for a second.
I respect.
I'm trying to judge you like a man. I'm coming to you like a man.
I respect.
For real. A lot of niggas try to dodge eye contact.
It ain't closed. The registration ain't closed yet.
I'm a man, nigga.
Maybe Sarah might win. She does have experience somehow.
Up. Haters mad with their nose up. When I ride around, they go pearl up. But stepping like Martin Luther King before I even had a dream.
Mush said he got to see you in a match where the AC's working though. We got to see you in a match with the AC on.
I go to a lot of people. You know, we from Washington, D.C. We ain't got no folks out here. We got to go see them folks. So you feel?
Where they at?
Atlanta, Florida, live in Atlanta. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. You said.
I thought you said Orlando.
Where'd you join in Atlanta? I normally would probably go to Florida. Cause I ain't got no local jewelry.
I ain't got no jewelry. Okay, let me see what this. I was gonna watch Hoffa Mendez. I'm getting tired, y'all. Arguing with Sarah. Y'all know I'm crazy. I'm arguing with the white belt. I'm arguing with crazy dude.
We're gonna win a little bit, yeah.
See, look, that's who Sarah gonna be fighting. She gonna see Hoffa Mendez in the other person's corner.
Pretty good.
You should have done pans. I'll be honest, Sarah. You should have done pans first, to be honest. That girl went out. I ain't watching this. Let me watch Craig Jones thing in a little bit. I'm just viewer discretion advised when we get to that. I just gotta take a second. I'm tired. Sarah done tired me out. No Diddy. Josiah done tired me out. No no Diddy too. Y'all tired me out, man. Y'all tired me out. I'm tired. That's why Mush don't even do jiu-jitsu no more. Y'all the reason Mush don't even train jiu-jitsu no more. Dang, ain't that crazy? All right, man. Let's look at this. Viewer discretion advised. You know, if you're squeamish or anything, don't look at it.
When I was first made aware of allegations against yet another famous jiu-jitsu coach, I was expecting a sadly familiar story. What emerged were allegations far more serious, involving the killing of an unarmed man in front of his family.
Don't hit my channel, YouTube.
Connections to the murder of a young mother.
Ooh.
A case in which police reportedly received a note predicting how she would die. And the use of a social project to abuse children for a period of more than 13 years. And the man facing these allegations is Milky Kara.
That's remember that's Grandpa.
There was a scene in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. 2 million people surrounded on all sides by water and trees. His name was Fernando Pontes. He was 25 years old. He had 2 children.
Oof. YouTube, this is educational YouTube.
Supposed to be a search and seizure operation ended with the death of a man in his home in front of his own family.
Officers from the Amazonas police force say the man tried to resist.
Why are you afraid of the police? Because they killed my dad.
On the 12th of May, 2011, an elite police unit called the Grupo Ferro arrived at his home in Presidente Figueiredo. A member of the Ministerio Policio was present, and that person had a camera. The footage that camera captured was aired on national television.
The video of the police action was reported by members of the public prosecutor's office. It proves the businessman was unarmed when opening the bedroom door and shows that moments after his death there was no weapon on the bed.
Dang.
Only minutes later does it appear.
They issued a search and seizure, and the guys took advantage because they wanted to kill him. They executed my son.
4 charged, 2 arrested, then nothing. 2 of the officers were promoted. Fernando Pontes had a wife. Her name is Ariana. She has worn a mourning bracelet on her wrist since the day he died. She described what happened inside the bathroom. She hid him while police officers shot to death her husband.
They pushed him onto the bed and started shooting at him.
The daughter was also in that bathroom. She later told her mother she regrets she didn't run out to tell him she loved him. She was certain he could still hear her. His daughter, died now, for 15 years, has been publicly asking for someone to be held responsible. In 2022, 11 years after the murder of Fernando Pontes, one of the officers charged with shooting was even given a certificate of honor by that very same police force.
Dang.
The community confused as to why nothing happened following the death of Fernando Pontes, well, I need to explain a few things about the Amazon's police force. Mario Nunez was the chief of the police force at the time of Fernando Pontes' death. Cesar Nunez was a base-level investigator who sought to become a Delgado, a promotion that would allow him to lead investigations.
That might be a good idea. I mean, you can still go out there and watch.
Changed his school results, along with the results of 4 other investigators. This was a massive controversy and led to the resignation of Mario Nunez, the chief of police. I want you to remember that name. But why is this relevant to the death of Fernando Pontes? Because Cesar Nunez, 4 months after becoming a Delgado, commanded the operation that resulted in the death of Fernando Pontes. And people questioned the integrity of this investigation because we were investigating the son of the chief of the police for the entire Amazon, Mario Nunez. The same year Fernando Pontes was killed, 2011, a police investigator in Anias started a charity for vulnerable children named after a local shooting who died in street violence. He trained in jiu-jitsu, he built them into athletes. The program even produced world champions. The jiu-jitsu world saw this as proof that jiu-jitsu changes lives. A miracle.
You know some of those guys, like a Baby Shark.
A civil police investigator from Anias.
The audio's off? Let me see. Sarah to knock my audio off. Let me see. Sarah to knock my audio off. Sarah to knock my audio off, y'all. She done tried to sabotage us. Sarah, you can't stop us. How do I change this? Let me see. Sarah done tried to sabotage us, y'all. Where is that? Okay, here it is. Woo. Let me see if that works.
Just any police investigator, he's one of the This is a story about a police
officer. So he was getting paid in Sao Paulo, but
in a killing.
He was getting paid for Manaus, but he was living in Sao Paulo.
Just the beginning.
It all started when I was 12 years old. That's when I learned about his project. And the purpose of this project was train his son, right? So he took advantage of the fact that he had a space.
The project was free. That was the point.
We lived in a very precarious situation. Many times I didn't have anything to eat, you know.
These were children from communities where families could not afford the training fee. The project was their only choice.
Yeah, I mean, he said, you know, obeyed him, I would have a great future, that I would be a great champion, I would be able to change my family's history, you know, to be able to help my mother financially.
Investigators described what they believed was happening inside it. Quote, he took advantage of the vulnerability of these children who dreamed of building a career.
Gave us kimonos and registration fees, got sponsorships, all those things. I remember I even went to school. I studied at a private school, right? The same school as his children. He got a scholarship for me.
Then he charged for them.
The day came, right, when I had to pay for all of that. Because he came to me and said it wasn't free, that I would have to pay, and I paid in the worst possible way. I'm making this video for my sister. He abused my sister too. He raped her too, just like he did to me. In my head, I thought it was just me, living through that hell. But it wasn't. Others were living it too, right?
If you report me, I'll know, because I'm a police officer. One woman says he told her this when she was 12 years old. And she stayed silent for 14 years.
Looks okay to me.
The project produced real champions. Melky Galvao's own son, Mika Galvao, is one of the most gifted grapplers in the world. He grew up inside this project. Everything I'm about to describe comes from a video Mika himself chose to publish. In May of this year, he released it. It was 20 minutes long. He didn't edit out the pauses. He described watching his father hit his sister.
I got a few beatings, but my sister got a lot more, even more.
Yes,
he described
translation
slaps that drew blood. He described a knife and a gun pointed at him. At 14,
Go back here.
Grabbed a knife and a gun.
Okay, I thought I saw something.
Pointed at him. At 14 years old.
I was met with a slap.
Yes,
I took the slap, saw that it didn't move much. And then the things that came out of my mouth were, oh, you think you're so strong? I don't know what. What? I can shoot you in the head if you want. Obviously, afterwards, there was an apology, but these things stayed. My head, they accumulated. How can someone possibly hide that for so long? How could a person take and mask what they were doing for so long? Because neither my mother nor my sister saw anything. When I went to a competition, when I needed to do something, when I needed to make a decision, I always called my mother. I always talked to my mother. Mom, what do you think? Mom, I don't know what. And my mother, always with a very strong spirit, a very God-fearing person, a person who always gave me so much affection.
To be clear, at this stage, there is no evidence to suggest that Mika Galvao was involved in any of the alleged criminal conduct attributed to his father. He is a witness to a childhood.
Put him up with Isaac Michelle right there.
His partner is Amit Alor, Olympic champion. She released a public statement.
Mika say he ain't seen
She
nothing.
described Melky Galvao's household as a culture of fear, extreme control,
and you had a kid
intimidation.
with his son.
She said she was
Crazy.
proud of the women who came forward. In February of this year, a 17-year-old athlete flew to Rome to compete. She was with her team. She was with her coach.
She had been the victim of lewd acts committed by the suspect, Melky. On a trip between some cities there, she fell asleep in the car and, according to her, woke up with his hand under her shirt.
She was 17 years old in a foreign country with the man entrusted to protect her.
The young woman's family provided important evidence, including messages and an audio recording. I touched her stomach. I touched it quickly. I thought she was sleeping for about 3 seconds, maybe at most.
Why would you touch somebody?
I deeply regret
Definitely
that.
don't touch.
I deeply
don't
regret
touch nobody.
having done that. Totally distressed about sleeping last night because of what I did.
That's
right?
sad, man.
I think nothing justifies it. Nothing can justify my behavior. I, as a leader, as a guy who is already of a certain age, shouldn't have behaved that way with my daughter. Some of the ways she treated me was different from how a student and a teacher would treat me. She treated me in a way that none of my students ever treated me. This led me to believe that there was something there beyond a simple
She was
student-teacher
17 years
relationship.
old, by the way.
I promise that if she stays here at least until the World Championship, where she'll receive
So that's
her
the
belt,
call
I
he
won't even
made
go.
to
I won't
the
touch her.
girl's
I
family.
won't talk to her. I won't mistreat her. In the material, the coach indirectly admits to the incident and attempts to negotiate silence. The coach claims to have acquaintances who could obtain documents so that their children
know
could
what?
be born in the United States.
The baby looked just like him. Don't the baby look like him? Say a prayer for that baby. Come on, baby. Stay out of trouble, baby.
Today, I have an
The baby,
investor.
the grandbaby looked
You know,
just like him.
A person with money there, who will even have documentation. And I already told this person that whoever goes there is one of my students.
He gets close to these victims and sells them this dream. From there, he begins to control their behavior, to dominate them. He starts to exert this manipulation, even placing the responsibility for any potential harm to his team of employees on the shoulders of the victim and her family.
We generate almost 100 jobs. I made sure to leave some records, written, so that you can use them against me as well.
He then made a series of threats against staff, against his own life, that we've chosen not to air in detail.
That's not
Quote,
narcissism. What is that?
Next
I don't
week,
know what that is.
There's the Curitiba Open. Just tell me the place. I'll be there. People will think it's a robbery.
The victims who were heard mentioned that he did use his status as a civil police officer to instill fear, and the fact that he possessed a weapon to instill even more fear, to prevent any kind of complaint. We have identified and heard from at least 2 more victims, in addition to other witnesses, who indicate that this seems to be a pattern of his behavior.
April 23rd, 2026, an arrest warrant is issued in Sao Paulo. April 28, 2026, Melky Galvão surrenders in Manaus. He is still drawing a police salary.
Team civil police officers searched properties linked to coach Melk Galvão. At the addresses, agents found cell phones, computers, and even a firearm was seized.
Investigators allege that after 4 days in detention, his brother Anoke got him a cell phone.
This is Melk Galvão. He is threatening a victim to prevent further complaints, including victims to change their testimony.
He wanted that witness to go to Manaus police and say that him and Livia made everything up. In recordings that have since become public, he told this witness, "We need something intimate to show the judge she's not an innocent girl."
When an abuser receives a cell phone and help inside a prison to threaten the victim, how can that victim feel comfortable, have the courage to report it, especially since he's a police officer, someone who carries a weapon?
That witness did not comply and is now also listed as a victim. May 7, 2026, he is transferred to Sao Paulo, 2,000 kilometers south, a different state, a different prison, away from the network. May 26, 2026, a court orders his continued detention. Reason: interference with witness. Go. In 2006, a woman walked into a police station. She had a handwritten note and it contained concerns about her husband. She had suffered several threats from this man. These threats were witnessed by their daughter. He said one day he would put a bullet in my head and wouldn't even look back. August 11, 2007, she was shot dead in front of her house and in front of her daughter. The husband she was fearing was Melky Galvão. The man in charge of this murder investigation was Mario Nunes, the same Mario whose son commanded the operation that resulted in the death of Fernando Pontes. To this day, no one has ever been charged in relation to the murder of Sarah Lima de Souza, Melky Galvão's first wife, and the mother of his only daughter. 3 months ago, I was introduced to attorney Helen Gambari. She's Brazilian and she's based in Orlando. She represents several of the women involved in these proceedings. Before publishing this video, I asked her to identify anything that should not be published while the criminal case remains before the courts. I'm making this because I believe more people should know the full depth of this story. His first instruction hearing is October 20th, 2026.
Coming up.
If you're a journalist, please give this the attention it deserves. If you're not, please share this. And let's make enough noise.
Wow.
We can finally get some justice and close this chapter for the victims in the case.
So Mika's sister,
I'm a part of
her
the Fair
mom
Fight
was-
Foundation, and in conjunction with Guardian, we actually do have social programs all around the world. We have 36 schools around the world, and we do what Melky Galvao told people he was doing. We provide jiu-jitsu instruction to give kids self-confidence. Some of them have English lessons. We provide food and water. We truly try to help kids around the world, and I've visited many of these locations. These are some of the most vulnerable children, the most looked past children. When they step on the mats and they learn jiu-jitsu, it might not seem much to people that don't train, but it's the only time in their life where they feel noticed, they develop skills, and can get self-confidence. And to take advantage of that is one of the most sickening, disgusting thoughts I could ever imagine. I should not be celebrated for doing this. I'm really answering the call from victims and victims' families. If you can listen to stories like this and not help, don't know what to say.
What's done in the dark will be brought to light. Now, Melky Galvao, I didn't know that about the first wife. So where's Mika Galvao? Can we find Mika Galvao? I mean, the sins of the father are not the sins of the son, right? I'm pretty sure there's something in the Bible about that. Allure should not have had his baby, man. She messed up. She messed up. If she already had a bad feeling about the grandfather. So when you have a baby, you're connected forever, right? Dang, she should not have done that. I'm sorry. She should have never had that baby. I'm not saying she shouldn't have the baby. She should never have been together with Mika. Oh, here he is with his baby. Never mind, he was with his baby. All right, shout out to the baby. That baby looked like the granddad, though. All right, I'm happy for him. That's good. I'm happy for him. Oh, you on motorcycles, though? That kid got some risky behavior. Hey, look who's over there. Oh, that's a Brazilian guy. I thought that was AJ Agger's arm. Nah, it's a Brazilian dude. He gaming. You need to go get a job, bro. He really does need to get a job, though. He needs some I don't know if he can work in America, though. Mika, you for real need to get a job, though, bro. Come on, man. Maybe he moved to America. Look at the baby. That baby not used to his daddy. The baby not used to the daddy. He does need to get a job, though, to take care of that baby, because that baby's got to go to private school. Yeah, that baby got to go to private school, Jewish private school. All right, that baby getting loved on. All right, I'm happy. You know, we advocate for the babies over here. We advocate for all the babies over here, man. I'm happy for that. And look, he eating the steak. All right, shout out to the baby. But for real talk, Amit if she got a bad feeling from the grandfather, she probably should not have, not really been dealing with Mika Galvao like that. But you girls, you feel the way you feel, and then soon enough the baby's made, apparently. All right, man, that's it for me. Shout out to Craig Jones for making that. Shout out to Mush for trying to talk some sense into Sarah. Shout out to me for pulling up with Josiah. He's crazy behind. Yeah, I'm the fool. I'm the fool for arguing with crazy people online. It's my fault. I shouldn't really be doing that. I'm really, I really shouldn't be arguing. I'm arguing with white belts And, Josiah don't even train. I'm arguing with that man. That man got some issues. That man got some issues. I didn't say nothing about the baby. I just said he looked like the granddad. That's in jail. Dang. But, I shouldn't be arguing with people online. I'm sorry, I'm just passionate. I love this stuff. And I got people questioning me. Like I ain't done jiu-jitsu for every day just about for 20 plus years. But what do I know, man? I still learn stuff too. That's true. I do learn stuff. All right, y'all. That's it for me. I'm going to go enjoy my weekend. I'll see y'all later. Take care of yourselves. Thank you, Mr. Craig Jones, for making that. That was a well-made documentary from my own artistic perspective. Artistic, not autistic. That was a good documentary. Very educational. And, very, very serious. It's hard to tackle serious subjects, I use humor. I use humor a lot, but, that situation is just terrible. And there's too many, especially in Manaus, there's too many monsters over there, man. Every other week, there's somebody in Manaus getting in trouble. All right, I'm out of here. See y'all. See y'all later. Enjoy yourselves. Make good decisions, y'all. Sarah, you do whatever you want. Y'all do whatever y'all want. Don't listen to me. Do whatever y'all want. I can't help y'all. See ya.
It's the Alec News Network. Ha. It's the Alec News Network. Ha. It's the Alec News Network. Ha. It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha. Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha. It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha. It's the Alec News Network. Ha. It's the Alec News Network. Ha. It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha. Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network.